Hey there everybody, Afterbeer Stand back here on the Mineternity Server. I've been buzzing right along. We got this build just about wrapped up. I don't think there's much left to do. We're just kind of waiting to populate more barrels. We got plenty of extra. I'm sitting here taking a look at things from a different perspective. It's different when you're face to face with every block you place. But I got a quarry set up. Conveniently, there was a meteor, an AE meteor, just right here, literally a stone's throw from the base. I think it's probably done now. The quarry has finished, yeah. I wanted to get some sky stone so I could work on a special project. I want to take you guys through the base here, kind of show you what I've been doing with the processing center. Had to get a QED set up to make some quarry markers. Oh, what you do? Boo. Whoa, more of you? Hey. Oh, it looks like there's another one on the map there too. Where are you at? Above me? Below me? Up on the roof? Okay, looks like we're clear. You must be downstairs, floating around in the water. So we got our 4 redstone furnaces with the tesseract here. It feeds power and items in through the back, and then the output goes right back into the tesseract. And we've got our filters here. Got a wrench. I think I showed some of this on camera, but it's just so the gray is for pulverizers, the red is for furnaces, the black is for garbage. This side is currently unused, so we got lots of extra room. I might later on do some kind of player interface, so we may use those for that. I don't know. We'll see how that goes. Starting to get most of the barrels used. Still got quite a bit of room to expand, but that's okay because we got bee stuff that's going to be coming into this place, and that's going to be quite a variety of things. What else? There was something else I wanted to touch on briefly. The look of the place I'm pretty happy with. Got some more of these pattern chests to fill out the look, and yeah, I guess that's it. Not really a whole lot going on. It works. See what else is in the chest. Maybe we got some interesting. Most everything should be sorted out of the chest. Yep, that means it's working. There's nothing in here. That's a good day. Anyway, I'm gonna make special use of this sky stone. I've got a very, very interesting project to work on, so I'm gonna get some of that mapped out, and then I'll be back in a little while. Alright, so we're back. I've been doing a lot of thinking and a little bit of working, but a lot has happened in the meantime, in real life and in the game. First of all, our quarry finished, which I really like the look of that. I think it's a nice little grassy kind of indent. Might be a good place to do blood magic later. If we just actually take the little dirt meteor out, and a little bit of work on the base. Oh my goodness, are you kidding me? I think a meteor just hit the base. Are you kidding me? It just took out like... I wasn't there just a second ago. I mean, we were just looking at it, right? Took out like a bunch of... No, I'm just kidding. I built this. This is going to be the applied energistics build right here. It's going to take over the storage system. That's gonna take a while. That's nothing we're gonna do today. Might look into how to get started on that today, but that's not gonna happen today. Still working on this, but I wanted to kind of start thinking about this. That's gonna happen. Forestry is cooking along and is gonna move into a little bit of an autopilot mode before too much longer, so it's time to start thinking about Project Next. get a little bit of an idea going on. We got the, oops, I accidentally landed. No, we've got the prime cortex in here. Hey there, buddy. One of these things doesn't belong here. Whoa, that guy doesn't either. Future of blocks. It's not really an ME controller either. It's a fake meteor with a fake ME controller inside of it. Could be a good time. I don't know what else. I don't know what to do next. I see I got this big skid mark in here. Really don't know. What does it take to get into some ME? We don't really need a controller to get started, but it makes it easier. What does a controller take? Let's find out what a controller takes. One of those guys. That's not too hard. It's that silicon, diamond, and redstone. Yeah. That's doable. I just need an inscriber. Skystone. We got plenty of skystone. What was the other thing? Fluix crystals. Drop a fluix seed made from fluix dust and sand. So I guess we need... That's pure fluix, so we need just plain old fluix thingy. This guy, fluix crystal. How do we get that? 1 charged Certus quartz, 1 nether quartz, 1 redstone dust. And to get charged Certus quartz, we need a charger. I think that's point A for applied energistics, is the charger. And when we're full circle, to get some fluix crystals. So we do indeed need to start with some charged Certus quartz. I think we have a little bit of that. Charged Certus quartz, which we then need to put in the nether quartz. Charged Certus quartz, I think, is in here. Hasn't been assigned 1. I think that's all we need. Oh, we have a little bit over here. Maybe. Certus quartz. No. And another quartz and a redstone dust into a puddle of water. Does this count as a puddle of water? Am I stuck under something? Puddle of water. I imagine that means it has to be 1 deep. So if we go over here, probably throw. Oh, criminy. We didn't get the redstone. It's probably sitting over here on the floor. Yep. It's a beautiful thing, having a sorting system. Suddenly that ender pouch becomes super handy. Okay. Now, are we going to get mobbed on while we're trying to do this? Let's do this quick. Magical. Yeah, that gives us 2. Ding. Unnatural. It is unnatural. It's alien technology. It's the Borg meteor come to invade our base with alien technology. That's a good time right there. Charger what? Irons. Just straight iron. Easy money. Like it when they make it easy on you. I'm not a terrible fan of in-world crafting, I have to say, but that wasn't too bad. I think that's one of my complaints against a lot of the magic mods, is this in-world spitting things into containers and dropping them on pedestals and just throw it in a crafting grid. Call it done. What does the charger do for us? Oh, that gives us more charged Certus quartz crystals, right? We need more of those, right? What else do we need? We're gonna need well, we want the controller. That's what we want. Which means we need an inscriber. That was the other thing. Inscriber. I said this wasn't going to happen today, but honestly, I don't have anything else interesting to talk about. More Flux crystals. Good thing we have a charger. How do we power this thing? Do we need an energy acceptor, or will it just take RF? Experiment time. Energy conduit. Actually, we don't even need that, I don't think. If it'll take RF, we can just put it, well, I guess having the conduit in our hand is nice. Where am I going? Over here, yeah. This is just for experiment's sake. There's power in the floor there. Contains, yes, it is powered, so we need some Certus quartz. That's pretty easy. 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe, I guess, to get started. Oh, we just right click. This would be another. Is it done? Contains. Oh, that was fast. Okay. Boom. Oh, not that fast. Contains Certus quartz crystal. Oh, we only need one, right? To make the inscriber. Oh no, we need more. This. Well, I can tell this is something we're going to want to automate very quickly. Steve's factory manager, I think, is the way. Charged Certus quartz. I don't want to do this over and over and over again. Contains. That didn't take long. How come that other one took so long? That's weird. Okay, whatever. 1, 2, 3 more of those. 1, 2, 3 more of those. Back to our pool. Got the glowstone here. It's relatively safe. Not really safe, but relatively. No, not safe at all. Back spider. No, still not safe. Who's shooting at me? I see you. Okay, can we craft now, please? Oh yeah, at least it's fast. Not like the seeds, those things take forever. And an inscriber. That's the thing. 2 sticky pistons. I happen to have some sticky pistons somewhere. I salvaged them from someplace. Goodness. Is it faster to make one or faster to find them? Well, there's a slime ball. And I'm pretty sure there's a piston in here, so it's faster to make one. Easy answer. Oh, but we needed 2 of them, isn't it? Didn't we? Okay. Dang it. Oh, I know I have some. Sticky pistons. Ah, for the win. Okay, yes. Bang. That's pretty easy. Okay, so, see, I totally lied. It's happening today. So, we need our presses. Oh, man, wow, that's anyone's guess. I've moved all these chests so many times that I don't know where anything is. No, that's blocked. Somewhere around here there's like a mob, a special loot chest. Here we go. No? Oh, maybe they're inside. I bet they are. No. Uh-oh, guys. I have the full set. I do, I swear. Hey, stop. Is there a chest I missed? Dang it. Okay, guys, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have... Oh. Nope. Where are they? I know they wouldn't be in here. Look at all these rock UBs. If you're looking at forestry at all, that's... I haven't taken them over to the other base or talked about them at all, but bang. Seriously, though, like... Oh. Are they in my bag? Ew. Like, really? Oh. As usual, no room in the inventory. What do we need? We need the inscriber silicon press. And we need the engineering press. That's one for diamonds, I think, right? Yeah. And we need some silicon, which I believe is in here. Is that really what we use in there? No, that's not what I was trying to do. Dang it. Fastest way I can think of. How do we make that? Print silicon. It is silicon from Ender.io. So, like, what do you use if you don't have Ender.io? That's why that was confusing to me. But that's easy money. Okay, we can do that. And this is the engineering circuit and diamonds. Are you kidding me? Really? So we need some diamonds. That was the end of that equation. I think we can only make these one at a time. I thought I just made room in my inventory. Oh, it's zombie brains. Yes, I'm just gonna cry. What? Baked potato, baked potato. There's a children's song. Oh, are you kidding me? By the time I get... Okay, good. Baked potato, baked potato. Hey, that's not... This is all reasonably quick. Might as well make them all while we're here. It's a good video. Oh, it's been a while since baked potato, baked potato. Been a while since I've done applied energistics. Baked potatoes. That's what I've been eating, incidentally. Oh, my inventory is such a wreck. I'm sorry. There's not even a place to just dump stuff. Yeah, if we do this, just get rid of a category of things. We should be good. And then we can simply do this. Sandstone has no place in the system, but that's okay. We can put it in there anyway, and it'll go to the overflow. That's reasonable. We can move on. Okay, we need a redstone. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we need silicon. We'll just make... Oh, no. Power through, power through. Stick with me, guys. 4 of these guys. We can do it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Be over before we know it. Applied Energistics is going to do everything for us. That's the fun thing about it. And really all it is at this point is a matter of resources and automation. So it was this. No, please. Please stop it. And one of those guys. I really wish it would let you stack these things. That would be fabulous. They don't make it easy. It seems to only insert into this slot. Which side is that coming from? The bottom. Good to know. Good to know. So if we fill that slot first. You grab an extra redstone. That's great. Alright. I think that's everything we need. I'm probably forgetting 9 things. Oh, the skystone blocks, which is smelted skystone. We can do that. We've got a little bit of skystone. 2, 3, 4. Everything is 4s. I don't have a dump chest for the furnaces yet. You'd think that would be the first thing I'd install. But instead I tucked the chest that would be the dump chest in here as a buffer chest. And it's just kind of hiding out. Which I guess I could have thrown them in there. Those are going to end up over here. Which is both convenient and inconvenient at the moment. I really need a better plan. This was all kind of hastily done, believe it or not. Actually, it took the better part of a day and a half of not constant play, but let's say the computer was sitting there. Where's the other one? Come on. Really? Did it run out of power? What the heck? Really? That was weird. We might. Okay. We might time out here. Server might lag out. Could be what's going on. What in the world? Are you? Did I only put? I probably only put 3. You probably all saw me do it, and you're probably like, Stan, you're dumb. Not dumb, I'm just blind. Apparently. You're not paying attention, or... Weird. Okay. We're in business. What else do we need? We probably need some other things. We're probably not in business yet, guys. Where'd you go? ME controller. No? Oh, because these aren't pure. Okay, in order to get the pure, we had to do what again? Throw some stuff in the water, fluix seed, so fluix dust and sand, which is this thing pulverized, I'm assuming. Uses. Fluix dust, yes, okay. No secondary output. No secondary output anywhere. We just need 4 of those, right? So I'm not sure if we might need crystals still before we're done here. Okay, we're putting in 4, not 3, right? 4, not 3. 4, not 3. That could be the name of the ME system. Alien cybernetic artificial intelligence 4, not 3. Where am I getting in there? We need to go over here. Stalling for time, Stan, are we? In sand? 1, 2, 3, 4. Eight. Oh, double. Okay, sweet. And then we have to throw that in water. Now, I don't want that to be down there. That sucks. Where can we put water? I guess we can put water anywhere. I'm pretty sure the floor is too thick. Yeah. Solid construction, that's why. It's because I build stuff in real life. Oh, this is gonna take decades, guys. Decades, I tell you. Oops. Okay, this item won't despawn. I know that this takes like 100,000 bazillion years, so I'm gonna go piddle around and we'll come back and see what that looks like in about 7 hours. This is how Athrabiristan does math. We're probably going to need 1 or 2 of these things. So let's make 2 stacks. That should do. And some of these things. Pure nether quartz. And some of these things. So that gives us Certus quartz seed, nether quartz seed, and fluix seed. While we're waiting an eternity. These things I don't ever want to wait for again. Where those are 7%. See you guys next week. We need desperately these things. Crystal growth accelerators. Fluix block. Easy enough. I just made a stack of those. You can do that. Iron, quartz glass, some nether quartz dust or Certus quartz dust. We can do that. Quartz fiber. More of the same. I think we can do all of that. Crystal growth accelerators. And then we're going to have to power those. Which requires the energy acceptor, I do believe. Which is more of the same. Quartz glass. So we're going to need another... Oh, but that stuff goes quick when you start making stacks of stuff. Okay, yeah, oh yeah. Let's throw all this stuff back in and get it cooking again. That's gonna take ages. But we should be good for like the rest of forever. Where'd the original ones go? I don't remember throwing them back in. I guess I did, huh? So I did a little grinding. I made a stack of the charged thingies and made a bunch of fluix crystals, and then I made just sat there and put silicone in the press. I used the hopper for those things, but I still had to take them out manually. It was pretty, but I figure, you know, you grind one time and then you're done, which is the principle at work here. Okay, quartz glass. We need glass, don't we? I guess we can still use this chest. It's just not convenient. I'll have to move it at some point. Maybe work it in over here somehow. It's all a work in progress. Probably will continue to be for the rest of eternity. It'll never be quite perfect. There'll always be that one thing that I could tweak or make better. But We'll get it 99.9% wrapped up at some point, I think. Glass. No glass. Well, that's peculiar. We're having the same... Oh. It was busy. Interesting. It was busy processing quarry stuff. No, I want machines at my... Do I... Where's the glass going? Do I have a... There must be a barrel somewhere with glass in it. I don't recall doing that. Oh, yep, here we go. It was a 5-to-4 ratio, so that should be plenty. 48. Would have done it, I think. Oh, and we had glass in here as well. So. Wait, is that right? No. No. What is it? Oh, okay. We only need 2 crafts of this, so let's make half a stack of it. Once again, that's how At the Beer Stand does math. Let's not ever make it again. We can do that right now. Doink. And then we need some quartz fiber. Which was that, I think. There we go. And then we need what else were we making? Oh, the crystal growth accelerators, so we needed these things. Yeah. I don't think we need quite that many. That should get us going. Right? Maybe. We'll see. And we want 4 of these, I would think. They go on the sides of the water block, so you can only really accommodate 4. I suppose you could put one underneath, but I've got other plans for that, so. 4 of those guys. Does that get us there? Bing. Yeah, word. So... thinking, well, I'm thinking it's like a mate. I'm thinking there's gonna be death waiting for me in here. Yep. Let's eat a potato. We must eat potatoes before we kill creepers. Anyone else hiding out? No. I'm thinking that we'll do this in the very bottom. Actually, let's leave that one. Should have left 2 there. Now, if I remember right about these things, they're really picky about how you place them. No. Meaning that if you put them on the side of a block like that, they point sideways, and I don't think that works quite right. So we want to place them down on a block of wood, or a block of anything, but in this case a block of wood. little short on tesseracts at the moment. I'm gonna have to make some tesseracts. I need to get power to each of these guys. And actually, could just use the quartz fiber for this. I guess this is cheaper. Boom, boom, boom. And then energy acceptor. That looks like something that might work. How do we get out of here? Help, help. I'm lost. I'm stuck. Well, there's the exit. Did I build that the right direction? No. Dang it. I want this over here. I got turned around in my own base. I'm confused. That's nothing new. Confusion is a state of mind that I'm familiar with. There we go. And then we just need to bring power in this way, and that will be working. And then we have to figure out how we're going to put items in there. I can't quite reach it. Problems. I'll figure it out somehow. Power. I'm gonna figure that out. This episode is running a little long, and I'd like to have something to show for it at the end. It doesn't look like we're gonna have an ME system, but we might have some crystals. Be back. Okay. Here, I had to make this stuff conductive iron, and I knew it was gonna take a while to smelt. So that's not the thing. That was the reason for the cut. Didn't want you guys to sit through that. It's boring. I didn't want to sit through it. I had to. While we're here, let's grab our stuff. We got it all? No. Good. So I just went ahead and broke that guy, so that should work. Those are 10% pathetic. Oh no. No bueno. We make it in there. Yeah, it looks like it. Okay. No. I'm getting them back. Dang it. I think there's such a thing as an open crate. That would be the thing. Right here. And we need to make that. Oh, living wood. Dang it. That's a whole Botania thing we don't have time to get into today. You'd think there'd be an easy solution. Well, some of them got in there. Okay, no. Get in there. No. Get in there. No. Get in there. No. Okay. 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 That was probably harder than it needed to be. Drama and suspense, that sells. That's entertainment, right? Okay, so I got this. I think those take power continuously, so I got this to take active with redstone signal. Signal color red. Signal colors. Wee. I love conduits. They're great. I think the best. I don't know. I've not gotten into logistics pipes yet. I need to do something with those too. Device offline. On. Device online. Wicked cool. Oh, they look like they're going fast. Look at that. They're huge already. I'm gonna stare at this in fascination, but I won't make you guys do that. I'll be back in a minute. And there we have it, except for this stack of nether quartz seeds that never managed to land in the pool. It was sitting down here on the ground. Everything else is ready. That should be what we need to get our controller. Controller. Bing. Yay! Controller. I can't really do anything with it, but yay! Why not? We'll put it here. It's powered. We got an ME system officially. We're gonna need these things, these presses. We don't need that one at the moment. Calculation and logic. Don't need that one at the moment, but we do need this one, calculation. No? Oh. Wrong pocket. 16 of those should do. And it occurs to me in doing that, that if we take this hopper, we could probably do something like that. Let's test our theory. Need the logic press. Gold. Went the long way around on that one, didn't you, Stan? Half of those in there. Yes, sir. And 16 of those. Now we need... We need to switch this. This. And this. And this. You can shift click into the inscriber. And we're a few silicon short of a full house, but whatever. Close enough. So, let's see where that gets us. I think that gets us everything we need. Where am I going? Wrong way. We need an ME crafting terminal. Easy enough, okay. Fluix dust. Certus quartz. Fluix dust. We might need one or two, so let's make a dozen. And I found that other skystone block. Incidentally, I did put 4 in. It got put into the inscriber randomly. Remember we yeah, that's where it was. Funny times. That's not what I'm after. There we go. Okay, you. What are we missing? The Certus quartz. Is it pure Certus quartz? Pure or charged? Oh, anyone. Okay. Well, in that case, let's use the pure, because you get 2 pure for every 1 nether quartz. So I mean, technically, this is actually, even though we have to go through that whole process to get it, pure nether quartz, and we need pure Certus quartz. That looks good. Some of those. And some of those. And what do you take? Bright illumination panel. Iron, quartz glass, glowstone, and redstone. Bing, bing, bing. Oh, 2 glowstone. Dang it. Okay. Iron and some of that stuff. 3 of them, huh? Do we need more than one of these? An E-terminal. Yes, I think we do. In fact, let's just go ahead and make all 3. And then we need a crafting table. And we have that. Very nice. A much bigger table, it says. Stand. There we go. I don't have enough power. I think we can put some storage drives here, so that's all we're needing. It's because the quarry's taking everything I've got. I produce 400 RF a tick at the moment, and that's the maximum power consumption of the quarry. So as soon as it finishes doing its thing, we'll have plenty of power to run an ME system. Until then, I'm going to have to sign off, I think, really, because there's nothing we can really do with this. Gonna fritz in and out. Online, but it won't stay online, I don't think. Maybe? Well, we could make a drive. I don't know, this episode's getting pretty long. We'll pick that up next time. You guys take care. Make sure you leave a like, maybe subscribe. Have a good one.